Chris with Poolometry here, and I want to get the bank shot community on the 9-ball bank challenge. This idea started with my friend Dennis from Cue Ball Control sometimes, but the goal is to bank an entire rack of non-rotation 9-ball. Here are my ground rules. First, as I said, it's non-rotation, shoot the balls in any order. Second, take ball in hand after the break. Third, any balls pocketed on the break get spotted. Spot any scratches on the head spot and keep going. No slop, so call any unusual shots, but you don't need to call a kiss carom near a pocket. And sixth, kick shots should count. It's almost necessary with the tendency for balls to stop in the jaws. So I haven't done it perfectly yet, but here is my best attempt so far. I've broken the rack here and I'm on the 8-ball for a kind of a cutback shot. I miss, but I have 9 random balls apart, and I actually see that 8-ball again for a cutback shot, and I'm frustrated I just missed it. So I wanted to just practice it one more time, and I got it to go. So we're off. It's not a perfect start according to the rules, but it's what I did today. Now I notice the 5-ball. It's just perfect if I can hit it right to sneak through the 1 and the 2. On the rail, it's going to rebound tight, so I got to cut it extra wide. And the 2, no, is that the 4? That's the 4. The 4 is looking for a quick cut back. And then another similar cross side shot on the 2. You'll notice a lot of these shots end up being one rail, unless you're really in a pickle. The one rail shots are just such a higher percentage than a lot of the multi-rail shots. I want to do another version of this, maybe with a multi-rail challenge where you only do like 5 or 6 balls or something. But for this exercise, you're going to see a lot of one rail banks. Now I've got the 1 ball, which is almost an exact opposite shot I had 2 shots ago. Encourage it in there, but I am disappointed with my position. This is a hard shot on the 6. You're going to notice I'm fast forwarding it here because I took so long to think about what to shoot next. I was thinking about shooting a 3-railer on the 3. I was thinking about maybe trying the 7 or the 9, and I just eventually, I was not excited about the 6. I just feel like it's very tough to not get in the way of the 6 coming back, especially shooting over the 7 there. But eventually I take this 6. A little bit of draw, holds it just barely to sneak the 6 past. And now I'm not happy with this either. This is part of why I didn't want to take the 6, is I got another leave here. But these balls are kind of all in each other's way. I'm thinking about taking the 3 and trying to run the cue into the rail. The 7 doesn't seem to go because it's really barely clearing the 3. So I think I take the 9, which is the easiest way out of this set. Yeah, I end up taking the 9. So now I end up on the 3 and the 7. The 3 kind of goes fast speed, and the 7 goes sort of slow speed. I didn't like either of them. I don't really like shooting slow speed if I can avoid it. Here I'm considering putting some English, but the cue's kind of close to the rail, and I don't want to end up saying the ball. So I'm deciding between a fast speed on the 3 or a slow speed on the 7. I end up choosing slow speed, and I think I get a lot of love from the pocket here. It just goes, but sometimes slow speed ends up going anyway. If you get it close, it tends to want to drop, where fast or medium speed pops out. Now I end up with a very reasonable shot on the 3 here, cross side, and the banks have felt a little stiff today, so I am going to aim a tiny bit long in order to get it into the pocket here. I'm actually shooting full with some outside English as opposed to trying to cut this ball tremendously. And that's exactly what I do. I end up long after all that. So 8 in a row is pretty good, but not perfect. Of course, I didn't start perfectly off the break either. But that's the 9 ball challenge. Not bad for about 45 minutes of effort today. I think this was my 12th or 15th rack, somewhere in that range. But give it a try yourself. I want to see what you guys are capable of. This is the 9 ball challenge. Let's get this going.